Good morning. We are back at the Farne Islands today. I've got my friend coming up from Hull and she wanted to see the Farne Islands, so that is where we are going today. I might not be as chatty today. You will have seen a couple of weeks ago that we'd lost Moo. It was actually yesterday, so we thought it's going to do us some good to actually get out and distract us. So I might not be as chatty as I was. Look, I've gone. Sorry, I cried. So I may not be as chatty today. Obviously, when I chat, I'm not great. Sorry, I cried. I had to stop it. So I said we're at the Farnes. We are meeting some friends. I said they've come up from Hull. And I can't wait to show the Puffins and Farne Islands and stuff. I'm probably not going to do a lot of talking today. Everything's still raw. But hopefully it's going to do us some good. I know when we lost Oz last year, being out in nature it just helps heal us all. So we're hopefully going to have a fantastic day, and I'm really hoping for orca. The day that the orca was spotted at Sea Houses last month, I was nearly booked on to do. I was nearly booked on that day. I had a spare day and I thought, shall I go? And I was like, no, do you know what? I'm going to Bempton. And I went to Bempton the next day. And I so regret not going to the Farne Islands that day. Orca and Farnes would have been unreal. But hopefully we get some dolphins today. I've got a good feeling that we're going to see something really, really good. So we're going to head down now and I will speak to you in a bit. So we're currently waiting to get on board from Farnes. When we got there, we got told that the Terns were attacking. So I've got thousands and thousands of hats. I love a hat. You may guess I love a hat. Of course, I didn't bring a hat with me today to go and buy a new fan hat. I did like this. Obviously, I've got the white version that you've seen in plenty of videos, so I've had to buy the black version. So we're literally waiting to get on the boat now. I wasn't expecting the Terns to be attacking today, so that is going to be a really cool experience for my friends. It's a once in a, you have to do it. It's terrifying if you don't like birds and stuff, or even if you do like birds, it's still terrifying when they attack you. But it's still really cool to do. So I will fill you in a bit.
slight difference there between the two birds. Whereas off the corner, very shy, very close to the birds. These are the sharks, the smaller birds. Come, they're flown off. I'd say the center body, just above the leg. Just white off on the fourth corner. Another corner on the next line, and they're falling on there. Here at the islands this year, somewhere around about 22,000 pair of those nesting gillymots here at the Farne Islands. Kittiwakes are the small grey and white gulls which are halfway up the cliffs on the small ledges, the kittiwake. Member of the gull family, the kittiwake. Then coming up on this point of rock here to the left, folks, these are razorbills. You can see the black and white seabird here. Very similar to the guillemot, but they're black in colour on the head and back, with a distinctive white marking along the beak. One or two of them there to the left of us, folks, razorbill. There's a handful of puffins there, folks, up on that lower cliff ahead of us there. Good few kittiwakes roosting on the rock here. Good few kittiwakes there roosting on the rock there, but in amongst them there's a few puffins. Straight ahead of us there, folks, there's one or two shags up on the skyline there. The sloping part of the island, the birds nesting there. Shags will nest from all the other seabirds here on the cliffs. Large cormorants tend to nest here by themselves. Other cliff nesting birds here once again, the guillemots in good numbers, and the kittiwakes, the little grey and white gulls.
Time to get attacked by the terns.
Oh, sorry, it's just you let go.
This is so cool. They're literally, it's the first time I've been on a proper windy day. They're flying absolutely unreal. They're like flying right over our heads and like, it's crazy. They're too close at times. This is probably one of the best days I've had on the Farnes. I've needed this today, I really have. It's just been picking me up. We needed, but this is just bonkers. I love coming here anyway, but I mean, look how many are flying past. This is crazy. It's unreal. I mean, I do love days like this, but this is why I wanted to be a photographer and why I love my seabirds. It's the days I live for. It's unreal.
That was a good video.
We've never seen this.
No, we haven't.
I don't think we even came here.
Oh, sorry. It's just you let go.
Oh my goodness, that was so cool. We are now walking back down Tern Alley. So, see if we get attacked. They're attacking people in front. I'm prepared. They are not going for my neck this time. Oh my god, they're getting close. We've got one. These are gonna get us. What's up, Rob? What should I have going? Because we're filming from behind. So you actually missed one of the paths this time, so you've got to be careful. Ah, it's gone for the phone! It's gone for the phone! It's gone for the phone! And you'll probably see this view as well as this view. It really is. But it's our time going like here on the farms to today was one of the best ones I've had. It was really, really good. I can't wait for my next visit next month. It's so fun. It's so fun. So we're back in the car. What a day we had. That was so cool. It really, really was the day we needed today. The puffins flew really, really good. I couldn't believe, like, how many times have I been to Farnes and I've never had them flying as amazing as that. Before we went, I was like, oh, I'm going to focus on them flying today. So I said to my husband, please do a lot of video for me, because with me doing photos and wanting flying shots, there's no way I can do videos of flying shots. Far too quick. But oh my goodness, it was amazing. Really, really was. So I thought there's no way I can do any videos of them flying. Even though I did get somewhere on the boat. But oh my god, the tide was ridiculous. I am normally alright on boats. I don't get seasick or anything. I get seasick being a passenger in a car, but not on a boat. And it was like that today. So I really apologise that some of the footage while we're waiting to land on the Farnes was a bit wobbly. It was very wobbly. We didn't do a big tour around the Farne Islands because of how bad the tide was. I was really surprised we still could land. Really was surprised. I thought there's no way we're going to manage to land on here. But we did, and it was fab. And we got puffins with sand eels in flight. I got a puffin, I only got it on pictures, or so gutted I didn't do it as a video. I'd spotted it had sand eels, so I was photographing it. And this gull came and grabbed the puffin. And it grabbed it by its wing. I'll leave you the picture now. But like, wow, I could not believe that it happened right in front of us. I really wish I'd done a video on that part, because it was amazing to watch. And the puffin lost his sand eels, but he got away okay. But wow, it was a day of dreams today. It really was. I just love the Farnes. It was fab. But we're gonna head home now. I've took far too many pictures today. I've actually filled another memory card because they were flying that good. It wasn't my normal memory card. I've put the wrong one in. It was just a smaller memory card. I'd had pictures of the dog on it and I didn't want to delete them, so I just chucked a different memory card in for today. So I should have really backed them up and put my bigger memory card in. I just wasn't thinking. But wow. So I will leave you the pictures and I will speak to you for my next video. See you soon.